I'm always on the hunt for cool new businesses to highlight here on Everything Orange County. And the other day, I was dropping my daughter off at the dance studio behind me and noticed a new sign up in the plaza. Poked my head in and what I found was amazing. It's a vibey, cool little art studio here in Huntington Beach, and I can't wait to share it with you. Come on in, let's check it out. Orange County has a lot to offer. Amazing small businesses, a rich history, tons of community events, and amazing people and organizations. We want to shine a light on them. This is Everything Orange County. All right, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell everybody where we're at today.
Okay, awesome. Hi, I'm Janice Harris. I'm the owner of Art House. We're an art studio in Huntington Beach.
And where in Huntington Beach are we located?
We're off of Magnolia in between Garfield and Yorktown, right next to Rip Pizza in the Home Depot parking lot.
How did you come up with the name Art House? I know it's pretty simplistic, but sometimes the simplest of ideas are the most hard to come about. So how did you come up with the name?
Well, I think in your house is where you feel the most comfortable, and art is extremely vulnerable. People come in here and maybe feel strange or don't really know what to do. And so I named it Art House because I want it to be a place where everybody feels welcome and at home. Art
can go a lot of different ways. Why don't you let everyone know kind of what exactly people can expect when they walk through the doors of Art House?
Yeah, so first of all, we're a super welcoming place. We want everyone to feel like comfortable in their vulnerable spot. We teach clay classes, painting classes, drawing classes, mixed media, all the art mediums.
What made you choose Huntington Beach as your location for Art House?
So I live 2 miles down the road. I'm a Huntington girl. I grew up on the north side, but now I live on the south side with my family. I have 2 kids who go to local schools, and I have just always connected with the more low-key vibe of Huntington, and I love the ocean, and just this community here is really incredible, and we all support each other, so I wanted a spot here.
So what's been the highlight of being a local small business owner in the city of Huntington Beach?
Yeah, one of my favorite things is the local businesses on this whole strip. We all support each other, and I'll have people come in here while they're waiting for Rip Pizza or after they drop off their kids for dancing. You really can have it all here. There's so many different spots you can pop into and support local businesses. There's a music spot down the road. Just so many really incredible places to bring your kids and come as a family. So,
in addition to the art classes that you talked about, do you guys do any sort of like private events or any other services that maybe they would want to know about?
Yeah, so we have a couple of birthdays every weekend here. So if your kid loves art or to create anything creative at all, you can come in here on the weekends and throw them a birthday party. We also do private events for like corporate team bonding, things like that. We do private classes. Anything you can think of that has to do with art, you can find it here for sure. We can hold up to 50 people, so we can really pack this place out. The awesome thing about our events is we just take over, so you can bring everyone in here and we will teach them how to paint, how to draw, or pottery as well.
And Huntington Beach, this specific location, is this your only one, or do you have any other art houses or other comparable businesses around town?
Yeah, so this is our first location in Huntington, so happy to be here. We opened in October. And we also have a location called Art and Soul in Newport Beach on the peninsula. And we do very similar things, a bunch of art classes. We just don't have our pottery wheels at Newport location. We have them here in Huntington.
And I know because my son takes part in this at Moffett, but do you guys do after school stuff with some of the local schools as well?
Yes, so we are currently in 10 local Orange County schools with our art program. And we teach during school and after school art classes.
Do you have any future plans, or do you ever toy with the idea of opening additional art studios like this?
Absolutely. We found it's an incredible place for the community, and they're hard to find, really awesome art studios, and so we would love to expand for sure.
Great. So as I look over to my left, I see these cool 7, looks like some stools and some wheels. What exactly are those?
Yeah, so we teach wheel throwing classes here. That's if you're interested in pottery. We have an incredible potter. Her name's Jackie, and she's the best of the best, and she'll teach you how to make anything you want with pottery.
Now, for people that want to maybe get the art house experience, but don't want to leave the comfort of their home, or maybe want to host an event at their place, do you guys do stuff like that?
We absolutely do. We have a staff of 7 teachers, and so it's most likely that someone is available to come to your location. We'll bring everything that we need for the project, and we'll set up, we'll run the project, and we'll clean up, and we'll get out of your hair. If you have a great location, we can absolutely come to you too.
So whether you're looking to, take a class yourself or put your kid in the class here, do a corporate event or have them come to you. It sounds like you guys can kind of do an a la carte service to whatever the client needs, right?
Absolutely.
So as a parent of 2 school-age kids, I know it's always complicated and tough to find stuff for your kids to do when they're out of school. And I thought one thing that was cool when we were talking before we started shooting was you touched on the fact that you guys do cool little art camps and stuff that kind of work around the school schedules. Can you maybe go into that a little bit?
Yeah, for example, this last President's Day, we had a bunch of kids in here for an art camp. So we do 4 or 5 hour art camps on any day that your kid has a school holiday. And then also all summer long, we'll be running themed art camps for kids ages 5 and up.
So mom, if the kids are driving you crazy and you need a little break, send them over here to Art House and they will keep them busy and constructive.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching and just being a part of this. It's been so fun to chat with you. And we're brand new to the community, so I just feel like we've been welcomed with open arms, so I just really appreciate it. And once again, my name is Janice Harris. I'm the owner of Art House in Huntington Beach and Art and Soul Art Studio in Newport Beach. And you can find us online at artsoulcollective.com. Our Instagram is arthousehb for this location, and for our Newport location, it's Art Soul Art Studio. And I just want to say you're always welcome here. I'm here all the time, and so we hope to see you soon.